Tomorrow, the Senate will vote on providing $40 billion in additional funding to Ukraine. Earlier this week, I voted no on procedural motions related to the bill, and I intend to vote no on the final passage. I want to be clear that I'm not voting against the why. I'm voting against the how. Let me explain. I have concerns with the lack of accountability and oversight with this amount of funding. In March, I supported and Congress approved a $13.6 billion emergency funding bill for Ukraine. That included $6.9 billion for traditional foreign aid and $3.5 billion for military supplies, $3 billion for U.S. deployments and intelligence, and $176 million for enforcing sanctions and other aid. But all of a sudden, we're going from these amounts to $40 billion with no oversight into how that money will be spent and utilized. It also gives too much money at one time to the State Department for discretionary spending, again, with no oversight, your taxpayer money. Instead, I think we should take a step back and craft a targeted, strategic funding package that is smaller and more measured over a length of time. I am for supporting Ukraine 100%. I want them to win their fight for freedom against this tyrant. At the same time, we need to be responsible with the taxpayers' dollars. That is why I will be voting against final passage of this legislation.